All right, somehow or another, we got disconnected. Um, so here we are. I will just basically upload both videos. So this is round two, part two of that same video. I just wanted to point out that D. Gary Young signature is right here on this opening, on this box of the kit, the premium starter kit. And as you can see, it is right underneath this beautiful seed to seal. So we have the beautiful seed to seal symbol, and underneath that, Gary Young has given his signature for the seed to seal process. Now, another thing that I kind of wanted to point out just a little bit is on the back of the sleeve that goes over that part is the stewardship that Young Living has, and there is D. Gary Young's signature as well, and right here by the seed to seal symbol. So rest assured that Young Living is dedicated to providing the purest essential oils, and it is a seed to seal process. It is a proprietary process that Young Living holds the rights to, that no one else, no other competitor out there, and they call themselves competitors, but quite frankly, they don't have the years experience, they don't have the time invested, they don't have the knowledge invested that Gary Young has put into studying and learning about and doing all the research involving the oils and their uses and their benefits and how they can help us to lead happier and healthier lives. So just want to point that out because I find it so critical that we do have, Young Living does have the seed to seal process, and we should be very aware of that and sharing that message with others that we come in contact with, especially as they're bombarded by other people who might be claiming that they have the best oils, and in fact, they really have no idea about the seed to seal process that Young Living knows everything about and even has its own farms and produces its own oils showing that seed to seal process. So I never talk enough about and mentioning that if you can visit one of the farms, your whole attitude will change about how wonderful these oils are, and specifically just the love and the love and the care and the time and the effort and all the human hours that are put into making sure that the best plants and the harvesting is done at the right time, and then the oils are extracted so that they are the best oils and purest oils possible to then be provided to members within Young Living. All right, when you've taken this, so we're going to move from that to kind of the more practical side of this premium starter kit. When you have now taken this box outside of the sleeve that I've just shown you, there is this beautiful little tab right here. And what you want to do is you want to pull on that little tab, and what happens is there's like this little door that opens up, and it's wonderful. So we have this little door that kind of opens up, and then we can see the inside. Now, know that inside this kit, the oils that normally would be inside of it have already been taken out and used. So I don't have the actual oils to show you on the inside, but right here is where you would see all the oils that would be inside this kit. Now we are going to talk about the oils because I do have the individual oils to show you, and I want to go through those with you. But just know that right here there would be all the oils sitting right here on top. And again, we've already used them, and they've been put to wonderful, beautiful use. So that is why there is nothing right here at the moment to show you as far as oils. On this side, you have a little sleeve that basically has, and whoops, there's all the fun stuff I was going to show you. But basically, on this side, there is the little booklet that kind of has all the written material that goes with Young Living. So there's a lot of written material in here. It's a nice little envelope sleeve that all of that fits down into. Okay, and then you take this off. Let me show you because I wanted the dramatic effect, right? We're going to, da-da-da, there's another little tab right here. What's behind tab number 2? We pull that off, and it's just a little cover for what is all found on the inside underneath the oils. And that's why this kit is so wonderful, and it's a beautiful premium starter kit. So let's kind of go through what's down inside of here. What I have here are a few things, actually. So number one, I'm going to put this back in place if I can. Some of this kind of came undone on me. It's okay. We'll fix it back up. There we go. All right. One of the things that I'm trying to hold this up without it all falling out again, that I really love is Young Living gives you some Ningxia Red. So they give you some Ningxia Red sample packets. These are wonderful for taking on the go. You just shake it up. So we just shake up this packet. There's a little rip tab here at the top. We're going to rip that tab off, and then we're going to drink it. And so you can take these in your purse. You can take them to the gym. You can, these are very small. You can take them if you're biking, cycling, running, anything. You can take these with you and have them immediately, right away, while you're in the middle of whatever exercise program you may be doing. Another great thing that we love doing with these is in the summertime, we will put these in the freezer, and in the winter too, but in the summer more than the winter. Put these in the freezer, and our kids, little kids, they love to take these out and have them kind of like an icy. So you can still just rip the tab off the top. You might cut it with some scissors so that it makes a little bit larger hole, and then they can squeeze the icy into their mouth, and it's really tasty, really good, and they love that. And you can also kind of hold it in your hand for a little bit, let it warm up, let it melt a little bit, and then you can the kids can just kind of squish it into their mouth, and they love that. So there's a Ningxia Red pack, and there's not just one, but 2 Ningxia Red packs. So they don't give you just one, they give you a second one. That is a wonderful juice, by the way, and I love drinking Ningxia Red, and I have it all the time. It is a fantastic antioxidant. So those of you who may not be familiar with what an antioxidant is, we have free radicals that are floating around inside of our bodies. Those free radicals can damage cells, good cells that are inside of our bodies. And the antioxidants that can be found inside these nutrient-infused juices, such as this wolfberry juice that's Ningxia Red, they will attach themselves to the free radicals that are floating around so that they will not attack and hurt a good cell that's inside of our body, a healthy cell that's inside of our body. So you always want to get really great antioxidants to help fight off the free radicals that are floating around inside of our bodies that are damaging our good cells. The other thing too is that many of us do not take in the fruits and vegetables, the amounts of fruits and vegetables that we should be taking in on a daily basis. So drinking Ningxia Red every day is a great way to make sure that we're getting those vitamins and minerals every single day without worrying about how many apples did I eat, how many bananas have I had, how many celery sticks did I eat. You don't have to worry about it. You drink your Ningxia Red, and it's going to be packed with all the nutrients that your body needs for the day as far as fruits and vegetables and that sort of thing. All right, the other thing that's great that's inside of here, I want to kind of leave this one for last. I didn't mean for that to kind of fall out. So I'll leave that for last. But another thing that's in here that I love is a packet. They give you an entire packet here of sample bottles. So here are some sample bottles that you can put oils in, and these are just little tiny bottles. You have to use usually you have to use a little dropper to fill them up, or you can dump the oil out of its main bottle into one of these, and it just takes a little bit longer. But this is fantastic for handing out to friends and family and associates, anyone who may be questioning, what is that oil that you're using, or what is that all about? You can say, yeah, I've got a sample. Would you like a sample bottle? And you can give them one of these. Another great thing, though, I think it fell out. Let me check the floor here. I think it fell on the floor really quickly. Excuse me for me. Yep, here they are. Let me get it for everyone to see. Young Living has also made these sample oil packets. So there is a packet of these inside of the Premium Starter Kit as well. And you can see this one right here says lavender. It says lavender right here on the side. And then this one on the back, though, is Peace and Calming. It says Peace and Calming. And there's another one, there's several in the middle. This is a packet of 5 or 6 of these sample packets of oils. Now, the great thing about these is you don't have to fill up a little sample bottle. You just take one of these and you give it to the individual that you want to share Young Living with. And they take this packet, and it has a little rip tab here at the top, and they just rip it open, and they can put it in their hand and rub it around. They can inhale it. They can rub it on their neck. They can rub it behind their ears. They can put it on their wrists, or just anywhere that they feel like they need that oil to help them. They can rub it on the bottoms of their feet if they want to, or put it right here on the front of their head if they need to. Anything like that. So these are really great because you haven't really had to do anything. It's already the oil is inside the packet, and you've just handed the packet to your family member or friend or associate, and they're using the oil right away and getting the benefits of it. Okay, so that's also found inside of the Premium Starter Kit. Now you can purchase more of these if you run out of them, if you've used them all. You can purchase more of these, and you can also purchase a really large bag of these sample bottles if you wanted to continue using sample bottles or using both. Most of us use both, right? We hand out these sample packets to individuals as we have them available and we are talking to someone about Young Living, and then we may hand these out as well. So depending on what we have available, what we have at our fingertips, so that we can share with someone. And these sample bottles, these little sample bottles, you can purchase these in a large bag full and have several of them and make them up and have them available to take and give to others that you want to share Young Living with. Okay. Now, inside the Premium Starter Kit as well are these little cards that talk about the different oils. We've got frankincense here, you've got thieves right here, and you've got cards in between. So we can actually, this is kind of already opened a little bit. I just wanted to take this out. I didn't open it all the way before, but I probably should have. I just wanted to pull this out right quick if I can. There we go. So this says frankincense, and it talks, this is the frankincense one. So this one talks about, and you can actually put, it has a little tab right here that you can poke a hole through, and you can just put this with the sample bottle of oil if you want to. It goes right over the top of the little sample bottle of oil. But the great thing about this is it talks about what frankincense, what it's for, and the great way in which to use it. So I'm just going to read inside of here. It says, frankincense essential oil has an earthy, balsamic aroma that is highly revered for its ability to increase feelings of spirituality and inner strength. How to use: apply 1 to 2 drops to the face and neck to minimize visual blemishes and add a healthy looking glow. Diffuse to enrich prayer, yoga, or meditation for a deeper spiritual connection. Apply 2 to 4 drops to moisturize dry skin. And so very, very simple, but at the same time, it tells members, or it tells someone that you're sharing this with, exactly what frankincense is for and how to use it. Because that's what someone's going to say is, well, what's it for and how do I use it? Well, there it is, right there in the card. And then, like I said, you've got, you could give thieves and frankincense, and then there are other cards available too that you can also use to share those sample oils with others and let them know exactly what all the benefits are for using that oil and how to use it, just based on giving them one of these little cards that came in the Premium Starter Kit. Okay, so these go hand in hand basically with these sample bottles. All right. Now, the other thing is that it talks about love it, share it, repeat it. This is what we all should be living by, because right here, this tells us everything that we need to be doing. Inside, it says love it. You love your Young Living essential oils and all the life-changing benefits they provide. Share it. In fact, you love your essential oil so much you can't help but share them with others. Use the new Love It, Share It sample bottles and cards, which is what we just went over, included in your kit to introduce your favorite oils to family and friends. Repeat. You have more than 10 people you want to share with, so go to younglivinggear.com to order more Love It, Share It sample bottles and cards today. Tip: enhance your sharing with others by giving them a copy of the new Essential Oils magazine, along with their sample to learn more about the powerful benefits and unique ways to use essential oils. Well, you can certainly refer them to the Essential Oil Magazine if you'd like, but the biggest thing is that these Love It, Share It packets, which again includes these oil cards and these sample packets, go out there, fill these up, and then add a card to it and start sharing these with others that you know can benefit from the oils, and primarily with those who are asking you, what do you use those oils for? I see you using those all the time. What is that for? Or someone may be commenting about their life experience. They may be saying that they feel a little bit down, or they don't feel as motivated as they have in the past, or things are just not right in their lives, or what have you. Guess what? You can say, you know what? I have something that I think might be able to help you and benefit you. Let me share this with you. And share it with them. And the next thing you know, they're going to wonder, well, how do I get more of this? What do I have to do? How are you getting it? How do you order it? And then you can share with them exactly what it's like to sign up as a member and order this premium starter kit, which they're going to completely benefit from. Now, the little secret weapon that's inside this premium starter kit is, along with, and again, I wasn't able to show you, I'm going to go through the oils because I do have them separately, but I wasn't able to show you what it actually would look like inside the kit. But there are the essential oils that come inside the premium kit. And we're going to go through each one of those, but I wasn't able to show you exactly what that display would look like because I've already used those oils that were in this kit, and they've been put to great use. But the secret weapon that's underneath the main set of oils that's on top, underneath that card that we pulled the tab on, and underneath was the Ningxia Red and the sample oil packets and everything, is Young Living is so generous. They give you a Stress Away. So there is a 5 milliliter bottle of Stress Away. The great thing about this is Young Living also provides you with a roll-on fitment ball. There's the roll-on fitment ball with the cap. So I can take this Stress Away, open it up, take the little stopper out of the inside of it, put this roller ball fitment on the inside, and then take this cap and screw it down on top of the roller ball fitment and turn this Stress Away into a roller ball or a roll-on oil if I want to. I don't have to do that. I can save this roll-on for another time. This little roller ball fitment and the cap, I can save it for a different oil and do something else with it. But I could change this Stress Away. A lot of people love having Stress Away as a roll-on. And then if it was a roll-on, I can just roll it on my neck, or roll it behind my ears, or roll it on the back of my neck, or down my arm, or wherever I might want to put it. And it makes it really great because then I don't have to put it all in my hands, although I love putting the oils in my hands and rubbing it on me. But there are some people that just prefer use it as a roll-on and roll that roll-on all over wherever they might want to put the oil. So again, this is kind of the secret weapon, I feel like, that's underneath the set of oils that's on top. So I'm just putting that off to the side really quickly. And that primarily is what's inside the premium kit packet. However, what comes with your premium kit is a diffuser. This is the beauty of the premium kit that Young Living provides. It's not only the kit, but you get the diffuser on top of that. That is why the premium kit is the best value for the money for anyone who might be signing up in Young Living. So I have here, now this one is not brand new, did not just come out of the box. We have had this one for a while. We've been using it. This is the Dewdrop Diffuser, and this is a fantastic, wonderful diffuser. And I'm just going to show you really quickly how easy this is to put together and use and work and everything. So this comes really in its own separate box, but is all part of the premium starter kit when you pay for a premium starter kit. It's all part of the cost of the premium starter kit. So this Dewdrop Diffuser, this top part, this cone-shaped part, it just pops off. I'm going to hold it close to me because I don't want everything just falling out. So this just sort of pops off like that, and underneath we have a smaller cone section. So I'm going to pop this off. Remember, this has been used. It's not brand new. And inside of here, you will see this little red dot. So what you want to do is fill this bottom base part up inside of here. You want to fill that up with water up to the red dot. There's the red dot. I want to fill it up to that red dot. That's the leveler. That's where I don't want to go past the red dot on filling it up with water. Okay, so I'm going to put water inside of here. And then after I put the water up to that dot, I'm going to pick the oil of my choice. And it can be any oil that I want. Now, because of the holidays, I'm going to go ahead and share this right now. I've been diffusing this quite frequently in our home, but at the same time, because of the holidays, I just love this particular oil, which is Christmas Spirit. So I'm going to smell it right now. In fact, I wish everyone who watches this, I wish that you could, if you have a bottle of Christmas Spirit, go grab it and just inhale that 3 times. I love it. Okay, so what I would do is I would take my Christmas Spirit and my diffuser, and I put my water in, and I'm going to put 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, however many drops you want to put in. I like putting in a lot, and so I'll put in 7 drops to 10 drops at a time, maybe even 15 if I want it to smell really heavily of Christmas Spirit, and I love Christmas Spirit. The other thing that I kind of wanted to mention with this is that you might want to use distilled water or a more purified water, simply to try to help keep your diffuser in good shape. This one, we basically used filtered water, but we've also used just regular sink water in this. So we haven't necessarily used the most purified of all water when using this particular diffuser, but it still works great. You just want to be careful with that. And so it's recommended that you do use a really purified water so that it will allow for the life of your diffuser to last a really long time. And I promise you that if you do take care of your diffuser, if you clean it out periodically, you just want to wipe it out, dump out the water and wipe it out in here. And it comes with a little cleaner brush. I didn't bring that down to show as a display, but it comes with a little cleaner brush. You want to clean that little silver ring there in the center and kind of just clean around the outside, and then take a nice a soft cloth and just sort of wipe it out. That's all you have to do to it. Just periodically, not every day, not every time you diffuse. Just, every once in a while, say, I haven't cleaned my diffuser for a while, let me clean that out, and it should be fine. But once you have the water and the diffuser in here, then you're going to take this small cone and you're going to put that back on top, and then you're going to take the large cone. Now, that you do have to line this large cone up a little bit. There is a notch. It's a little hard to see. There's a little notch right there. And on the large cone, there is a notch underneath here, and it's right there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a notch. And it's so that notch fits over this one. So I'm going to just kind of line that up a little bit and slide that over and just sort of move it around a little bit, make sure I've got it in the right place, and it is. And there you have it. And it's all put back together. Then we have our little cord here. So I would plug this into the back of it. There's my cord. I'm going to plug it into the diffuser. Boom, plugged in. Then I'm just going to plug this into a wall outlet, and you've got it. There is a button right here on the front that you're going to push. That will allow you to decide how much you want being diffused. And I'm pretty sure, I haven't used this one in a while because I have the Aria diffuser that I use all the time now. But this one, I believe, also does light up. And so you can choose to click the button and have the lights come on, or you can leave them turned off. And it'll still diffuse whether the lights are on or off. It's just your choice whether or not you want to do that. Okay, so I kind of wanted to go through the diffuser just a little bit as well. Show everybody how easy that is, how simple it is to put together and to get your diffuser up and running, because that's what you want to do. Now, inside your premium starter kit, you have oils that come in that. And again, I couldn't show you the exact same display as what you will get inside your kit, but we are going to go through the oils. And I just have my little list here. This is a list that comes inside the premium kit that shows the different oils that should be inside the kit. So the first one, Copaiba. I've got Copaiba right here. And all of the oils, by the way, that are inside of the premium kit are 5 milliliter bottles. So that Stress Away was a 5 milliliter bottle. Here's Copaiba, that's a 5 milliliter bottle. Some of the bottles I'm going to show you are 15 milliliter bottles, but just so that you're aware, all of those that come inside the kit are 5 milliliter bottles. They're the smaller ones. Okay. Now, it says also that you get DiGize. I do not have any DiGize currently on me, so I apologize for that. I can't show you DiGize, but that would be one of the oils that would also come in the premium kit. After that is frankincense. I did not have any regular frankincense, but I did have sacred frankincense. So I just wanted to show you that. This is a 15 milliliter bottle, but a 5 milliliter bottle of just regular frankincense is what would come inside the premium kit. But this is sacred frankincense, so just kind of wanted to show you that. And then you have lavender. This is a lavender vitality, by the way. So just showing you a lavender vitality instead of a regular lavender, but there's lavender. Now, you might be wondering, well, okay, he's going through all those different oils, and I'll continue to talk a little bit more about some of those oils, but what are they for? Well, here is what I want to show you right now. With some of these oils, you will actually receive cards. So here's the first one. I did not have, I know I've received one, I believe, for Copaiba and frankincense, but I couldn't find them. But I did find this one on lavender. So Young Living will send you periodically these cards in your order based on the products that you have purchased for the month. And this one is about lavender. So I'm just going to read this really quickly. I love what it says. It says, lavender is beloved for its calming floral aroma and is one of the gentlest and most popular essential oils available. Soothing for skin and emotions alike, it is also infinitely versatile. Topical, apply directly to the skin or add to your favorite all-natural and unscented moisturizer to nourish and soothe the skin. Massage into the soles of feet before bedtime to encourage relaxation. Lavender essential oil is gentle enough to be applied without dilution. Aromatic, add several drops to a rag and add to your laundry dryer cycle for extra freshness and fewer wrinkles. Now that's for lavender. This, what I showed you, was lavender vitality. So this can actually be consumed, and you could put this in a capsule, or you could drop it into some of your water. It's up to you. You can make lavender lemonade. That's often very, very popular with the use of lavender. So lavender lemonade or lavender ice cream, which is actually available at the Mona Utah farm that Young Living owns. You can purchase lavender ice cream, and it's not made with sugar. It is made with blue agave. Young Living's blue agave is the sweetener for it. So no sugar involved with it, or no refined sugar, I should say. It's just got the sweetener of blue agave. But as far as what this says, now this is somewhat general, right? But lavender is good for its calming floral aroma and gentle and popular. It's also infinitely versatile. So you can use lavender for almost anything. So guess what? If you're talking with someone, you want to share the oils with someone, and you want to share with them lavender, all you have to do, if they say, well, what's this for? Everything. It's versatile. You can use it for everything. And then you can let them know. Put it on the bottoms of your feet. Put it on your wrist. Put it on the back of your neck. Put it behind your ears. And they'll say, okay, and they'll go home and they'll try that. Or they might even right there, if you're somewhere where you say, just put some behind your ears right now. Put some on the back of your neck. They'll do it right then, and it'll be fantastic. It'll be a great experience for them, something that they will remember and will not forget. And then they're going to come back to you later, and they're going to say, how do I get more of this? And that's the fantastic part. Now, the next oil, and so I just kind of want to go through these oils a little bit fairly quickly, right? The next one is lemon. This is a 15 milliliter bottle of lemon. You would receive a 5 milliliter bottle of lemon in your premium starter kit. I do also have a card for lemon, and I'm going to show that. And on lemon, it says, lemon is one of the most classic and versatile flavors that you can keep in your culinary essential oils kit. With a bright citrus taste, lemon adds wonderful flavor and invigorates the senses. Add a drop or more to taste to marinades, dressings, beverages, baked goods, grilled fish, and other recipes for an added burst of flavor. Enhance and freshen the flavor of water with 1 to 2 drops of lemon per 8-ounce glass. So that's exactly what I love using lemon for, is just putting a drop or two in a glass of water. Or if I'm having some juice, I can drop it in that. If I'm having some Ningxia Red, I can put a drop or two of lemon in Ningxia Red. I personally prefer putting lime oil, and but this one talks about lemon, and that's fantastic. So again, if you want someone to know how to use the oil, get familiar with it so that you can help them to understand what the uses for lemon are, and then you can help them to know how they should be using that. Now, we are going to kind of back up and go back through some of these other oils and talk a little bit about them as well. But I'm kind of trying to show you these cards that I have for a few of the oils. But the next one that would be in the Premium Starter Kit is Panaway. So there's a 5 ml bottle of Panaway. We are going to talk more about that in just a minute. Then I have a 5 milliliter bottle of peppermint. I'm going to smell peppermint right now too, by the way. I love the smell of peppermint. Oh, that is fantastic. If you have not smelled peppermint, that is a must. You've got to do that. 2 times. I'm going to do a 3rd time. One more time. Oh, that is fantastic. And the thing about peppermint is that it also, I think, reminds me, just like Christmas spirit, of the holidays. So it's a fantastic oil to always be using during the holidays. I do have a card for that one as well. And it says on here, peppermint. Famous for its recognizable fresh flavor, peppermint essential oil promotes and enhances healthy intestinal function. It may also support your performance during exercise when ingested or added to water during physical activity. Use as a simple substitute for peppermint extract in cooking recipes. Add a drop to water or other beverage for a cool, refreshing taste. Enhance a cup of warm, sleek tea with a drop of peppermint. Okay, I'm not a big sleek tea user, but I do use peppermint in water, especially if I've had a heavy workout. I will take my water bottle and just put a drop or 2 of peppermint oil down in there, and it really does have an invigorating taste. And I believe it also helps with recovery. So I also love putting peppermint on sore muscles, a great way to get a recovery from your muscles. Now after peppermint, we have purification. Again, I'm just kind of showing you what you receive in the Premium Starter Kit. And then we have RC. I love RC too. I got to smell this one. Hang on just a second. Once, twice. Here we go. 3 times. RC. I love RC. I hope that I hope you'll try this. This is a fantastic oil. We're going to talk a little bit about that in just a minute. And then here's really the last one that I have a card for, and that is Thieves. Okay, and I love Thieves too. I gotta smell Thieves. Hang on just a second. We'll be here all night because I'm smelling all of these and I love it. But with Thieves, here's a card for Thieves, and it says, Thieves Essential Oil Blend delivers the naturally occurring constituents limonene, eugenol, and eucalyptal, and may contribute to overall wellness when taken as a dietary supplement. Try adding 1 or more of these uses to your wellness regimen. Add 2 to 4 drops of Thieves to a vegetarian gel capsule and swallow with water. Add 1 drop of Thieves and 2 drops of orange essential oil to your favorite beverage as a refreshing flavor addition. Add 1 drop to a cup of warm water, herbal tea, or other hot drink to add a spicy zing. So I love using Thieves to put on my chest and behind my ears, and just all over my neck area. And I will, because of the blend of oils that are in it, I will try to lighten it up a little bit with a carrier oil such as V6 that Young Living has available. But I've been finding that I really like putting relaxation massage oil. So Young Living also has the relaxation massage oil, and I will add that first, and then I'll put some Thieves in my hand, rub it together, and add that to my neck and to the front and back of my neck and even to my chest. And I find that that's what really helps me and what I really like the most. Now, it does have on here, this is the card that comes with the Premium Starter Kit that tells you all the oils that you should be receiving. It does say here at the bottom, 1 or more of the following essential oils may be substituted in the event of sourcing constraints or supply considerations. So they have on here Aroma Ease. This could be substituted. I'm just going to show you. There's Aroma Ease or Citrus Fresh. And this again is a 15 ml bottle, but you would receive a 5 milliliter bottle of Citrus Fresh if they had to substitute that. And then there is lemongrass as a possible substitute. And orange is a possible substitute. There's a little 5 milliliter bottle of orange. And they also have on here tea tree oil. So here is a 5 milliliter bottle of tea tree oil. Okay, so those are the oils that could be substituted in case one of the other oils is unavailable for sourcing constraints issues. Now, one of the things that I also wanted to do on this webinar, so this is kind of what I've been getting to, I wanted to share with you all. So backing up, let me just back up really quickly. All of those oils that we just went through, now I showed you those last 5, which could be substitutes, but the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I did not have DiGize 10. Those other 10 oils all come with your premium starter kit. In addition to the Dewdrop diffuser, in addition to the Stress Away, that secret, the secret weapon oil that I said was underneath, in addition to the Ningxia Red. Am I missing?
There's 11.
There's 11. Yeah, well, the Stress Away. The Stress Away is kind of the Heather was looking at me funny over here. So the Stress Away is kind of that hidden secret weapon that's underneath the main part that you lift off when you first open up the box. Open up that little door that I was showing you. You pull that tab and you open it up. There are the 10 oils, but then underneath that other tab is Stress Away, which they've kind of hidden away from you until you've lifted up that other section. But so there is no question that the premium starter kit is by far the best value for your money, especially with all that you receive and all that you're able to try, all that you're able to sample on your own and share with others. I mean, this is a fantastic kit to begin that sharing process. Don't sell yourself short on the sharing process. Once you've started using it, start sharing it with others. Let others know how you feel about the products that you are using and that you find so beneficial for yourself and for your family. All right, but one of the things that I want to do now, I'm going to share the screen. We're going to share the screen really quickly because I want to show you, here we go. Yes, I want to show you really quickly what Young Living has available. And this comes right off. Once you become a member of Young Living, you can log into your virtual office, and inside your virtual office, you can go to member resources. And under member resources, there are these product claims that you can make about the products that are inside the Premium Starter Kit, as well as other Young Living products that are available. Because I didn't have a bottle of DiGize to show everyone, I wanted to go to this this product claim about DiGize. Now this specifically is about DiGize Vitality, which means that this is the one that you are able to use as a dietary supplement. So you can see right here on the screen, or hopefully you can see that it says DiGize Vitality Dietary Supplement contains tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli. Primary benefits: add to a gel capsule. Add 2 drops of DiGize Vitality and 1 drop of peppermint to water for a stimulating beverage. The use of fennel dates back to the ancient Egyptians. Use with every meal along with Essential Zymes 4 to support a wellness regimen. Use as a dietary supplement in water when traveling abroad. Add 2 to 3 drops to honey for a tasty snack. Includes the naturally occurring constituents menthol, citral, and zingerberm. I wanted to see, I think there's more. Is there more? Yes, usage. Add 1 to 2 drops to a gel capsule. Take it as a dietary supplement every day or whenever you need it. Give your water a twist and add 2 drops of DiGize Vitality and 1 drop of Peppermint Vitality. DiGize Vitality is a great complement to Essential Zymes 4. Take both before every meal to support your wellness. Flavor honey with 2 to 3 drops of DiGize Vitality for a sweet, spicy treat without the refined sugar. Take with Comfortone and Juvatone in whatever form you prefer. Here we go, some more product description. Use DiGize Vitality Essential Oil to help you enjoy each and every meal. This proprietary blend of Young Living essential oils is a great mealtime companion and addition to your wellness regimen. DiGize Vitality blends, and there are all the oils that it blends together for a fresh tasting blend, a perfect follow-up to any meal. Some cultures munch on fennel seeds after meals, and the use of this potent plant even dates back to ancient Egypt. Experience the power of fennel vitality and these other essential oils for yourself. Take this best-selling essential oil blend with Essential Zymes 4. So you get the idea. I mean, you can read all this additional information about Digize Vitality, and it even says how to share. When you're traveling to and eating at exotic locations, take Digize Vitality with you. Digize Vitality combines exotic essential oils for a spicy blend that transforms a glass of water with your meal. Don't leave home without it. So that's just, that gives you the idea of what Digize is for, Digize Vitality, how to use it, and you can share that with others. I mean, that is straight off of the Young Living website. Now, another thing that I wanted to share with you on this screen is under the Young Living website, once you sign up as a member and once you log into your virtual office, under member resources, they have this suggested product usage chart. So you can see right here, this little pill symbol means that it's dietary. If it has the wavy blue lines, aromatic. That little drop of oil, cosmetic. This little symbol means to dilute it, and this little symbol means photosensitivity. So there are the different oils. It's got all these different essential oils: aroma ease, basil, brain power, and you can go through and see what symbols it has beside it to know whether or not it's a dietary, or whether or not you should use it for aromatic purposes or cosmetic purposes, or whether or not you need to dilute it, or if it has photosensitivity properties to it. So that is, I think that's a fantastic chart that everyone should be able to go and use, and you can print that and share it with others if it would be of use to them. Now, the other thing, okay, that was our let's see here. I want to go to the next tab over if I can. There we go. We will do that up. I don't want that tab either. Let's see. Right here, essential oils at a glance. So these are the oils that we talked about that are found inside of your premium starter kit. And there is the picture of each of them. And so Young Living has this available again under Member Resources Starter Kit at a glance. And you can actually take a look at all these oils to know what they are good for. So right here, I'm going to go to Stress Away. Now this particular Stress Away, it has the capsule, meaning that it's good for dietary. And it says Stress Away is the first product to contain the unique combination of lime and vanilla pure therapeutic grade essential oils. Stress Away also includes copaiba and lavender to reduce mental rigidity and restore equilibrium when taken as a dietary supplement. Okay, so that add Stress Away to water following exercise. Incorporate Stress Away into your daily routine. Add 1 to 2 drops of Stress Away to natural fruit or vegetable juice throughout the day when life is demanding. So if someone's wondering, well, what do I use it for? There's the answer right there. That's your response that you can give them. And you can talk about, what it's done for you, what you feel like, how it's helped you as far as when you've taken it and related to these exact same things. You can say that I like adding Stress Away to water following exercise. It really helps me to feel better. I love the taste of it. It's great. Or you can say I always add 1 or 2 drops of Stress Away to some apple or other natural fruit that you might be eating, and or vegetable juice. So you could just add it to even some apple juice or vegetable juice that you might be having throughout the day and when life is demanding. And you can say it really perks me up. It helps me feel better. I like it. You should try it. And let somebody else have the opportunity to use the product the same as what you have done. And then over here with lavender, I love again how they say lavender is universally regarded as one of the most powerful and versatile essential oils, and the uses for this plant are almost endless. Lavender essential oil is one of the main Young Living products because it offers a host of benefits and a sweet floral aroma. Add 8 to 12 drops to water and spray under beds and in closets for a fresh, pleasing aroma. Add 2 to 4 drops to skin to moisturize and enhance skin radiance. Diffuse at night for a calming aroma during sleep. So lavender is great for so many things. If somebody asks, well, what do I use this for? Anything, everything. You can use it for whatever you want. You can put it on the bottoms of your feet. You can, you can apply it topically behind your ears, on your neck, wherever, on your forearms. You can diffuse it. you just let them know it's versatile. They can use it for whatever they would want to use it for. And then the Lavender Vitality that I showed you, that I had a 5 milliliter bottle for, you can use that in cooking, and you can use it to make lavender lemonade. You can use it to make lavender ice cream. Lots of many uses for it that way as well. You can use it in a capsule if you want. So this particular starter kit at a glance is a fantastic piece of information that all of us can use in order to better understand the oils, so that when someone is talking to us and saying, well, what do I use it for, you'll know exactly what to tell them and be able to share appropriately. So Copaiba, let me just talk about Copaiba really quickly. It says, unlike other essential oils, Copaiba is tapped directly from the tree rather than distilled. Copaiba essential oil has a pleasant, complex taste, and when taken internally, it can promote overall wellness. Take Copaiba daily as an important part of a daily health regimen. So this is one of those oils that you can say it's able to be ingested. You can add it to a capsule and just take it in order to make it part of a daily health regimen. You know, you can, even if you're a healthy individual, take it and help to enhance your already healthy lifestyle, right? That's what this is all about. You want to maintain and keep a healthy lifestyle. So go ahead and show people how you take Copaiba. Talk about how you take it in that manner, and putting it in a little capsule. And then as well, how many of us knew that it's tapped directly from the tree rather than being distilled? Most of us are so used to knowing that the oils are distilled, and I think a good majority of us are aware that the citrus oils are cold pressed, but I don't know that many know that Copaiba is distilled right from the tree, that there is no, or that it's tapped right from the tree, it's not distilled. So something to kind of know about and to be able to teach others who are asking about it. This comes straight from the tree. It's tapped right out of the tree. And how great would it be for you to be able to explain that to others and let them know that you have an understanding of where the oil is sourced from, and how Young Living sources it, and that Young Living is using that seed to seal process, right? So that was, in essence, what we really wanted to go over with you tonight, this whole premium starter kit. It's been an hour. We've used up the hour. Hopefully this has been a great learning experience for everyone. I'm sorry that the first set of the recording kind of went out on me, so I will upload that and then as part 1, and then I will upload this second part as part 2. Combined together should be the hour-long webinar that we talked about having. Again, we want to have these every week, so set aside some time every week. We've tried Thursday nights because we were being told Friday night wasn't a good time. We might go back to Friday, I don't know. But we'll certainly, when we send out the next invite, we will let everybody, I'm going to stop the share here, sorry, so you can see my wonderful, beautiful face. We want to make sure that everyone is well aware what time it's supposed to begin. We don't want anyone to be confused as to what time it's going to begin. And we will get the word out sooner so that you can plan your other meetings around the webinar. We really want to get as much participation as possible. Invite your downline, invite others to go and look at the YouTube channel and to subscribe to that. And then again, if they want to know more information, please, we're here, we're available. We want to talk to anyone and everyone who might have a question. We'd be happy to help answer it. So hoping that you're all having a wonderful evening tonight. We will meet you next week on the next webinar. And this is Cliff and Heather saying have a great evening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.